Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week, Marvel Zombies Zombicide Mysterio. Yeah, this guy's near and dear to my heart. I've known him for quite some time. He's been an enemy of Spider-Man for quite a while. I remember the cartoon back in the 70s of Spider-Man. I mean, I still watch it from time to time, believe it or not. Matter of fact, I should go find that and throw a clip in here. We'll see. We'll see if I can remember to do that. Anyway, what a fun little paint. He's going to be greens and purples. Real quick, real simple. Some washes. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use the airbrush on this guy. I may just use the paint sticks. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And I'll see you guys in there. Alright, Mysterio. We're going to be working with just greens and some purples and a little bit of bright ivory to touch some things up. This was going to be real quick, and I say that every time, and some of these models end up taking a while, but they seem quick on the camera, but they're fairly quick as far as painting goes because there's not too much this fall. We have green for the bodysuit, and then we have purple for the cape, and then another green for the smoke and stuff. But I'm actually going to go ahead and use this black green. Am I going to use black green? Let's see. Maybe I'll use, I don't know. Maybe I'll use camo green. Anyway, I'm going to use either dark black green or camo green for all over the suit and the smoke, because it's going to be green and I've got to give it a base. So this is a nice little base. I decided to go ahead and use the brush on all of this. I was going to use the airbrush, but I don't know, something's compelling me to just use the brush. It'll be a little easier, and I'd like to keep the mist off of this this cape here and just keep that strictly the purples and no back color. And I don't want to have to re-zenith or anything like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the brush. And I can, I always want to use the airbrush though, right? Nope, we're going to use the brush. I'm going to water this down, and we're going to use this brush nice and easy because I'd like to leave some of those black crevices in there if possible. We'll see. All right, let's do it. Real quick, real simple, just a quick base, watered down, let it fall into the crevices. We're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to probably leave the suit as is. It's really nice. I got a really nice consistency with it. It tends to pool up a little. I water it down a little more just to kind of get the paint to flow a little better down here. But it's going to dry matte here in a minute. We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to come back with probably another coat and touch that up, and then we're going to move on to the cape. All right, let's do it. So what I'm going to do is I actually am going to use the airbrush. When I get to the highlights for the mist, I'm going to spray a lighter green, probably a bright yellow green, and maybe, I got the hiccups, maybe even fluorescent green. So that's what I'll use the airbrush for. I wasn't going to use it, but I really want to, and it's going to clip that cape, which will give me a nice little glow from the mists. All right, let's do it. There we go. We got the bases down. We used dark plum and black green for both bases, for the cape, and then for the green in the suit, or the mist in the suit. And I said I wasn't going to use the airbrush, but I think I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the suit and then the cape, and I'm going to leave that for last. And I'm going to mist that probably with something like this fluorescent green or this bright yellow green. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to get a little flare, a little pop down there. But I'll probably take some ink first and spray it on some areas to make it pop. But first we need to finish the suit and the cape, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the helmet yet. Stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get on the suit. I think we've got the cape all done. Really nice. The suit is all done. All we have left is the base and the mist and his helmet. And I'm still not quite sure how I'm going to do his helmet. I've considered doing a metallic and just making it silver, water it down, maybe put a little white in there to make it look a little misty inside. I'm not sure. And I think I'll do those silver as well, just to make it pop. And then we're going to bust out the airbrush, and we're going to do some ink, and we're going to mist all around here in some eye areas. We're going to catch that cape a little bit just to give it some OSL from the mist. All right, let's do it. So he's pretty much done. I ended up using the metallic for the clips and the helmet, just to get it on there real quick. And I'll probably put a little bit of wash in there to make them stand out. But I'll do that in a second. But for now, what we're going to do is I'm going to get the airbrush and I'm going to get the ink, and I'm going to start misting all the way around on the higher areas. And we're going to come back and start highlighting the mist. All right, let's do it. Oh, there you have it, guys. Marvel Zombies Zombicide Mysterio. What a fun little paint. Quick. Went way quicker than I thought. And I ended up using the airbrush. I debated whether I use it or not, but that mist down there, even in the photo, you saw that it had a little glow from the mist. So I had to do it. I had to do it. And it turned out really terrific. He turned out really great for being such a simple model. Anyway, I love it. But I think next week I may get to some deep rock models. I've got a few. I primed them up. I zenithal. They're all ready to go. So I may throw that on the channel next week. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. If not, it'll definitely be another Marvel Zombies Zombicides, or maybe even a Star Wars Legion. We'll see. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And I'll catch you next week.